In this video, I will be sharing with you the 16 most corrupt political leaders in Nigeria who sucked the country dry during their previous administration. As we all know, Nigeria was named the country with the highest rate of poverty in the world by CNN. Nigeria, as a giant of Africa, is very rich as a country, but the masses are very poor. The reason why Nigeria has the highest number of poor people is because the leaders are siphoning all the resources of Nigeria into their private bank accounts in overseas. So therefore, in this investigative report, I present to you the 16 most corrupt political leaders in Nigeria who sucked the country dry during their previous administration. Number 1. Sani Abacha. General Sani Abacha was a Nigerian military general and dictator who served as the military head of state in Nigeria from 1993 until his untimely death in 1998. He was also the chief of army staff between 1985 to 1990. He was also the chief of defense staff and the minister of defense between 1990 to 1993. He stole over $7 billion from Nigerian treasury during his administration as Nigerian military head of state from 1993 to 1998. Number 2. Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima is currently the newly elected Vice President of Nigeria. He was the former governor of Kano State. He is a member of the All Progressive Congress (APC). This former governor and current Vice President of Nigeria have stolen over $80 million from Nigerian treasury during his administration as the governor of Kano State, thereby making the state one of the poorest states in Nigeria. Some people even accuse him of sponsoring the Boko Haram insurgents. Number 3. Olusegun Obasanjo. Olusegun Obasanjo was a former Nigerian military head of state and political leader who served as military head of state in Nigeria from 1976 to 1979 and later as a democratic elected president of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007. He was the first democratically elected president in Nigeria and also a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). He stole over $25 billion from 1999 to 2007 from Nigerian treasury. He also stole about $16.4 billion from power sector alone. Number 4. Rabiu Kwankwaso. Rabiu Kwankwaso is a Nigerian politician who was the governor of Kano State from 1999 to 2003 and from 2011 to 2015. After he lost his re-election in 2003, he was appointed the first Minister of Defense of the Fourth Republic with no prior military background from 2003 to 2007. He stole over $100 million during his tenure as governor of Kano State. EFCC has already arrested many of his aides. Number 5. Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari was the former president of Nigeria. He served as Nigerian military head of state from 1983 to 1985 and later as a democratically elected president of Nigeria from 2015 to 2023. Buhari claimed that he came to fight corruption, but unfortunately, he assisted in corruption. During his tenure, Nigeria had so much borrowing from international community that he couldn't account what the money was used for. He stole over $200 million during his tenure as Nigerian president. Number 6. Ahmed Tinubu. Ahmed Tinubu is a Nigerian politician and a national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC). He is currently the newly elected president of Nigeria. He had previously served as the governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007. During his tenure as governor of Lagos State, he stole and continues to steal from Lagos State Treasury since 1999 to date. It is estimated that he has stolen over $6 billion so far and called himself the Jagaban of Lagos. Number 7. Ibrahim Babangida. General Ibrahim Babangida, popularly known as IBB, is a Nigerian army general and statesman who served as military head of state in Nigeria from 1985 until his resignation in 1993. He also served as the Chief of Army Staff from January 1984 to August 1985. During his tenure as Nigerian military head of state, he stole over $15 billion from 1985 to 1993 and also stole $12.4 billion from oil windfall in 1990. Number 8. Abdulsalami Abubakar. General Abdulsalami Abubakar is a Nigerian statesman and military general who served as the president of Nigeria from 1998 to 1999. He was also Chief of Defense Staff between 1993 and 1998. He succeeded General Sani Abacha upon his death. During his tenure as Nigerian military head of state, he stole over $9 billion from 1998 to 1999 from Nigerian Treasury. Number 9. Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is a Nigerian politician and businessman who served as the Vice President of Nigeria from 1999 to 2007 during the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo. Since the return to democracy, Atiku Abubakar has contested in all the elections but lost. Atiku Abubakar is an astute businessman, but he assisted in corruption during Obasanjo regime through shady deals. He stole over $500 million from 1999 to 2007 from Nigerian Treasury. Number 10. Nasir El-Rufai. Nasir El-Rufai is a Nigerian politician who served as the governor of Kano State. Before he was made the FCT minister by Obasanjo, Nasir El-Rufai was broke, homeless, and was looking for a loan to import taxi from the UK. After he was made a federal minister by Obasanjo, he seized landed properties that belonged to Nigerians and resold them with huge profits. It is estimated that he stole over $1 billion from 2003 to 2007. Number 11. Sule Lamido. Sule Lamido is a Nigerian politician who served as Foreign Affairs Minister of Nigeria during Obasanjo regime from 1999 to 2003. He was elected governor of Jigawa State in April 2007. He is a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). During his tenure as governor of Jigawa State, he stole over $110 million between 2007 to 2015, and out of that amount, $50 million was found in his son's bank account. He was arrested and detained for days together with his son by the EFCC. Number 12. Bukola Saraki. Bukola Saraki is a Nigerian politician who served as the 13th Senate President of Nigeria from 2015 to 2019 and chairman of the 8th Nigerian National Assembly. He also served as the governor of Kwara State from 2003 to 2011. During his tenure as governor of Kwara State, he stole over $1.1 billion from Nigerian Treasury to fund their family bank known as Societe Generale. Number 13. Amina Mohammed. This woman was the founder of Afri Project Consortium that was in charge of all PTF projects during General Sani Abacha regime. About $125 million was stolen from PTF accounts from 1994 to 1998. After her controversial allegation of stealing over $125 million from Nigerian Treasury from 1994 to 1998, Buhari appointed her as a federal minister during his administration as president of Nigeria to continue stealing from Nigerian Treasury. Number 14. Babatunde Fashola. Babatunde Fashola is a Nigerian lawyer and politician who served as governor of Lagos State and Nigerian Federal Minister of Works and Housing. He served 2 terms as governor of Lagos State from 29 May 2007 to 29 May 2015. He was the errand boy of Ahmed Tinubu. Both of them looted Lagos dry and left it in so many debts. During his tenure as governor of Lagos State, he stole over $900 million from 2007 to 2015. Number 15. Sanusi Lamido. Sanusi Lamido is a member of the Dapo royal family of Kano. He was the 14th emir of Kano, ascending the throne on 8 June 2014, following the death of his granduncle Ado Bayero. He was later dethroned on 9th March 2020 by Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. He was the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN). He stole over $1.2 billion from Nigerian Treasury as the CBN governor from 2008 to 2014. Number 16. T.Y. Danjuma. General Theophilus Yakubu Danjuma, popularly known as T.Y. Danjuma, was a Nigerian army general and politician who has played a key role in the history of Nigeria. T.Y. Danjuma amassed an enormous fortune through shipping and petroleum. He was chief of army staff from July 1975 to October 1979. He fraudulently got enriched through oil blocks from the Niger Delta worth over $20 million in the early 70s after the military counter-coup. But today, those oil blocks worth over $1 billion in value.